Hi there, my name is Maiken and I'm a clairvoyant business mentor. And the funny thing about me is that I work from my intuition. So I don't prepare anything, but I prep a little. And maybe you are wondering and think, didn't she just say the same word? But the thing I mean is, I don't script anything down. I give things a headline and some notes, and I'm just like, I feel and I sense what needs to be said and show what needs to be shown. Maybe you're kind of like the same way, or maybe you wish to be the same way, and then here I am, surprise! I can definitely help you with this. And for the last couple of years, I have spent so much money on different mentors and courses. And the funny thing I found was everything I have problems or had problems with tends to be the same in another life area. So if for example, in the past, I have been, how do you say it? By the way, if you hear my accent and you're like, where the heck is she from? I'm from Denmark, by the way, and I hope that my accent maybe sounds cute to you or you're definitely not annoyed about it. And if you are, it's a trigger. And let's get into that another day. I just wanted to hop on and tell you what I found out is the real block in you. And I know now I'm already stumbling around in this history, but let's get to the point then. The real block inside of you and the real block to your success may be somewhere else in your life. So if you have a money block in your business, maybe it's coming from your private life. And with all the mentors I have been through and all the courses, I tend to get into the spiritual universe every single time. And I know the reason why. Because we can find the answers within ourselves. And we are never ever alone. And maybe you tend to feel like a lonely rider. Hey there, me too. I know how you feel. It's totally okay, but it's also okay not to be alone and have a tribe to be in. So back to these different levels. I found out that there is 3 levels. So you could be in your subconscious mind, you can be in your conscious mind, and you can be in the universal mind. So whatever you feel like, maybe you are spiritual as me, maybe not. But then there are still these subconscious blocks. And if we are constantly in our conscious mind, not believing in the subconscious, neither believing in the universal, then we are constantly in our head trying to figure things out ourselves. And maybe you are even so likely me that you have been down with stress or depression or anything like that, maybe anxiety. That's because we are in our head, we are in our thoughts, and we are in this negative spiral. I have been there, and I know how to get out of there. And instead of using tens of years and $10,000s of dollars, then I got a program for you. But let's get back to that. A little more specific about the subconscious and the conscious and the universal is that when we are in this state of mind, we tend to figure things out ourselves and we maybe get an overload. But the funny part is when you know how to get to your subconscious mind, that's where your block is, where your blockages stems from. So when you can go to the subconscious mind and you can remove those blocks once at a time, then you will find out that your conscious mind now don't have anything from underneath anymore, and are now free to hear the universal signs. And by this, we are releasing it all. So instead of taking bits of time and bits of, maybe you are like me in that way, you have also tried a lot of free courses and a lot of anything, and never ever have it worked. And that's because we are constantly here. We don't ever do anything about it. We get all the information, but we don't implement it in our lives. And that's nothing about you. That's something about your old beliefs that holding you back. So when we get rid of those old beliefs, you are now ready to start over. You're totally free. You have released your change from the past and from your old beliefs. Maybe your parents did implement a subconscious belief in you and you don't even know it. So it can never ever be your fault, but you can do something about it. If you tend to feel like you don't have the success you feel you want to have, you're maybe not as happy as you want to be, you're not as wealthy as you want to be, you're not as free as you want to be, so there's all this lacking. And maybe you tend to buy courses and never finish them off. Maybe your bank account do like this, and maybe that's the fun part I started in the front of this video. Maybe your mood also do this all the time. So that's also the link that I wanted to release for you, or I want to tell you, is that maybe you have some patterns in your business, and maybe, oh no, not maybe, that is also your pattern in your private life, because what we do in private, we also do in business. What we do in ourselves, we do out of ourselves, if that makes any kind of sense. So, if we want to change a pattern in our business, it's so good for you. It's so important and so much more easy to maybe take it in your private life, because the pattern will repeat. So if you have struggles in your business and you cannot find your way out of it, try to start in your private life. And when you do and you find the ease in that, you will see it will implement in your business too. So that's where your blocks stems from. And by that, I just want to tell you a little more, because you know what? A little secret here. This is my first video in YouTube. Whenever you tend to see this is the first one. I have uploaded one from Facebook, but this is specifically to YouTube. So this is my virgin trip here. That's kind of funny. I'm a Virgo also in zodiac signs. Now I just boop, never mind. The thing I wanted to say is I see this big interest in Instagram and in Facebook, but I wanted to hop on here and tell you the same. And I also got a soul tribe. That's the funny part about all this, because I was feeling so freaking alone in this trip and this spiritual journey in my business, because a lot of people do spiritual things and a lot of people do business, but I don't see so many people bind it together. And that's all I stand for. It's about business lifestyle. It's about how your business can be aligned with your lifestyle and not the other way around. You are not supposed to fit in a box or fit in a business. You're about to bloom your own business from you, from your soul's heart, from your soul speaking. And that's why I made a soul tribe. Hey, that's the cool thing. And I also got some beautiful and soul loving coaches in there. And Right now, it's only for girls and queens and spiritual leaders and all that. So if you feel like you are a star seed, or if you wanna be a spiritual coach, maybe, or any kind of coach, because right now I'm doing something crazy and it doesn't make any sense, but the universe just told me to give it for free, so that's what I'm going to do. The manual, no, not manual, I made it automatically. So and I don't even want to say annual. I don't know what the word was going to be there. Maybe the guides will show me later. But the membership itself is on a 1/3 of the price when you see this. And this YouTube is so new for me. It's also the guides who told me, hey, try YouTube. Whoa, okay then, let's try. Never tried it before, but let's do it. So for you girls, this membership, this soul tribe will be for 1/3 of the price. It's only $111. It's insane when I tell you all the things you get right now, because I have a course and I normally sell it for over $3,000. But in this web app where the membership are, you get it all for free. It's a 7-week program to find your true calling, your true soul, and how to be the coach you want to be, or the healer, or the leader, or whatever you want to be. And also in this course, I also got a ton of bonuses, but let that be a surprise, and I just want to let you be there. And the best part is the 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 videos, the sound files, and all the content. That was the word. All the content is already uploaded in this web app. So you can take it whenever you want to, whenever you have the time. That's the way I love to learn. So I can just click at one video at the time and see it when I have the space to see it. And the thing about it, and why I do this, is because I know that I'm on a double mission. I found my own true soul calling, and now I'm out and helping other starseeds shining their light find their true soul call. And that's why I have this membership also, so we can share with each other our experiences, and we can be accountable with each other, and even give you the chance once a month to be on a one-on-one call with me as a remote coach. Also, I will be there whenever I feel for it, because I follow my intuition. So when I'm in a high vibe, I will hop on in that membership and I will educate you in that topic that I feel for. It could be everything. It could be business, it could be sales, it could be blocks, subconscious mind, it could be chakras, meditations, oracle decks. And I also pull a card once and now when I feel for it. Maybe we should do one now. That could be it. And just want to let you know that this is a once in a lifetime experience. It's an opportunity for you to tap into my vibe and get more of what you want. Get rid of those blocks and never ever be alone again. And the card definitely popped up. And what did I just call you? You can never make this up. I called you a starseed because I know this video will find all the starseeds who are ready to take this trip and this journey. So, dear starseed, what lights you up? Just take a deep breath in and feel. What lights you up? What would you love to do? and let me help you get there. Oh, and the bottom of the deck, Sisterhood of the Rose. You know what? The time that I developed and made this soul tribe, I pulled this card and I knew it was time to make a high vibing tribe. Oh my god! Beauty and devotion, priestesses, mystic teacher. So, my dear love, from one mystic teacher to another, I just wanna wish you a very freaking blessed morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you see this Monday, Friday, weekend. I got you, I hear you, I feel you, and feel free to contact me either here or on my Instagram or my Facebook. My name is Maiken, MAIKEN aka rap woman. I should be easy to find, and if not, then a new video will find you someday, somehow, and by that time, I will have made it through and know all the stuff in this YouTube and how to implement buttons and all that. Right now, I don't know how to implement any links, and that's why I would love, love, love to hear from you. And then let's have a private short chat, and I will send you the link if you want to be in the tribe. And if not, then just have a chat. I would love to hear from you. See you. Mwah.